Hey you guys, this is Tina. I just woke up from a dream from the demon's attack. And so basically, this dream was probably longer, but I don't remember at the end of it. What happened was I was rushed to this building. My sister and my brother, which I know was not saved. They were heading to this building, and this building was supposedly Satan's building. And they have lured me to this building. They've carried me to this building. I forgot my keys at home in my dream, and that represent I have put my guards down. Okay, if I had my keys, I was able to go in and out of heaven. But home is heaven is supposed to be our home, you guys, and this is only temporary. And so it's either that or the devil's. Okay, you guys make up your choice. And so I forgot my keys. I was convinced, I was lured, or I guess the devil used my brothers and my sister to basically bring me to the state of denial or whatever it is. I don't know what it is, but I got out of the car and forgot my keys at home. I was like, how can I forget my keys? And it means I'm putting my guards down. Okay, if I had my keys, I can basically go back home anytime. I can go back to heaven anytime. But I forgot my keys. So when you forget your keys, you can't go back. You can't go inside of heaven, and you can't go back home, your house, because you don't have your keys. So I guess the devil was trying to rush me. So and I guess my sister and my brother represent the workers of Satan because they're not saved. And Satan's gonna use people that's not saved to go against you and run his end time purpose. I really wish they were saved. You guys, please pray for them, please. So what happened was I was wearing shorts, uncompleted shorts, and I was cutting the remnant on the top of it off. And it was this spiritual cloth. Okay, it was really weird. It had stains on it, unremovable stains. Okay, I don't know what these stains represent. I think it probably even represent the stains of martyrs, like murderers, and it's Muhammad's murder people. Okay, so basically I'll tell you more about it. I was having period in my dream. Okay, period. I've been having lots of dream of me having period. Okay, menstrual cycle, and it represent uncleanness, unholiness. I'm carrying around a sack of uncleanness, which is Satan, Lucifer, whatever Satan is, an unclean spirit. That's the best way I can explain it, because I've been having this period uncleanness. Okay, so God was telling me, because this shorts, okay, these shorts, he's like, girl, I wear this at home. I'm gonna show you my shorts. I wear these at home. I really don't wear out with them, because these are the devils. Okay, you should get rid of these. I don't even want you to wear them at home. I only wear them to sleep. They're like my pajamas, And sometimes I would be lazy to change, and I wear them outside too. And I'm just really lazy, and I don't really wear my underwear with them. And and it'd be showing my. And I'm not trying to show it. I'm not trying to be all sexy and showing it. It's just I like to be comfortable, And so the Lord was like, get rid of those, because you're not willing to change when you get out. If anybody sees you with them, there's going to be evidence against you on Judgment Day, because you're living like the rest of the world, okay? Whatever the world wears, I don't want you to be wearing kind of situation. I'm like, okay, like, I need to adjust this. I need to start making some skirts or whatever, because the Lord's serious. He's been telling me these shorts are like, I need to get rid of those shorts. Okay, and I like those shorts. I really do, and it's not worth my soul giving it up, So, this is one of the easy ones, because there are things that the Lord tell me to give up that's even harder, and which is food, and just being obedience, and so basically, I was going up, up there, and this short was like, I sewed this short, so it was an uncompleted sewing. I didn't finish sewing it. Means I didn't finish doing God's work. Okay, it means go evangelize to people, and I was spending too much of my time on sewing things that does not matter, because like he's been telling me there's no more time left, and I wasted my time sewing away. Like I've been leaving sewing to be my idol, or I shouldn't. Sewing's not really my idol; it's like my hobby. But I'm using that to cover up doing God's will at this time. Okay, He's telling me, okay, you should be doing this, and then I'm like, and I wanted to do that. So I've been praying that the Lord will be done. And so that's what the Lord's been telling me. He's not liking that. And so I went up to the Satan's apartment, okay? This apartment represents temporary, okay? I was temporary in sin, and he's only having a temporary caption of me, but he doesn't own me, or that's not my permanent home. But my sister and my brother was living there, okay? But it could not, but still, it doesn't need to be their permanent home either. But they have the keys to that place, so it means they have the keys to hell. They have adapted sin. They have accepted sin and Satan and his kingdom, and it's very scary. You guys, please pray for my family, my brothers and sisters especially. So basically, I went up, and my sister was telling me something. I was looking out the window, and she was kissing me, like, sexually. Okay, this is really weird. And all of a sudden, my sister became Muhammad. Okay, what the heck? Why the heck is Muhammad in my dream? He had a short beard. I knew what he looked like. Okay, oh my goodness. He was beguiling me. He was tempting me. He was seducing me. Okay, God was, okay. The reason why my sister became Muhammad is my God was trying to tell me my sister's so like Muhammad right now. Like my sister's like Satan right now. She's like living in hell right now. She is like not saved. She's like, and so it's very scary. And but my brother is still. Anyway, so what happened was he was okay. I was practically in Eve's shoes. Okay, I was beguiled, tempted, and I was lured into sinning. Okay, but thank God I made a prayer before I went to sleep this night, and I asked the Lord to protect me from the devil, from his scheme and traps and sinning and all that. And that's what the Lord did. He woke me up before I had the chance to sin. Okay, if he left me any longer in the dream, I'd probably be having sin with Muhammad, which is the devil. Okay, I knew he was. Okay, let me tell you. This Muhammad dude, this guy was the antichrist. I'm thinking that is going to lead. That was the Muhammad that they're waiting for, their Messiah. Okay, I saw him in my dream. He was having sex with me. I've never seen this guy before. He had a short beard, and he looked like one of those Muslim people. And so he was naked on my bed, wrapped around me like a servant snake. Okay, he was like, now I knew how it felt when Eve got seduced in the the garden. Okay, that's it. He was kissing me with the most. He was going. First of all, he was doing slightly like this, and he would give me these passionate kisses. Okay, and he would just like conquer my lips. Okay, he was just giving me such the beautifulest kiss ever, you guys. It was ridiculously wicked. Okay, it was like the most luring kiss. Like, I don't want to, like, yeah, I don't want to kind of situation. I was like, I knew it was bad. I knew it was Satan. But then I found what was really weird. It was like, I knew it was Satan, okay? But he became Muhammad. Muhammad was trying to have sex with me, or he was trying to seduce me, tempt me, beguiled me. Now I know what that word, the true definition of that word means. The beginning of all sins, the temptation, the luring. Okay, so he was wrapped around me with the gentlest hold. He holds me in such a passionate, such a love, and like full of love and beautifulness. It's like you can't go wrong. Like, you can't. It was the most, like, imagine the most beautiful love of the world. Like, the most, not like the, I'm talking about sexual love, okay? Like, getting ready to have sex, fornication love. But, like the lovey-dove love before, but, plus fornication. So he introduced that. So, because if it was like a lusty love, we'll know right away it's a sin. But he gives you that nice love, the innocent love first, like what Adam and Eve had, the guy and girl marriage, supposed to be marriage love, and head for marriage. But that's why he present first, and then after that it becomes like sexual evil, fornication, love, lust situation. So that's why the devil works. He's just like slowly, and he just like drag you like this, and choke the crap out of you. You know what I mean? So he didn't choke me, but I'm telling you, okay, he was born of ecstasy. Okay, this type of temptation to the point of ecstasy. Okay, you guys, and where you were like, okay, you were like drugged up kind of situation. You're like, okay, I have sex with you, but you're not even taking in that. You don't even know what the heck you're talking about. Okay, now I'm like, wow, I knew what Eve went through, like this beguiling, this temptation, like kind of like, oh my goodness, the wicked, this. And then so on, he was giving me like, we're like, I'm about to have sex situation, like, when you have butterflies in your stomach, and like the first time you had sex, and the first time you lose your virginity, you have this sense of butterfly in your stomach, and everything tickles and everything feels funny, the cute, like the crazy thing. Yeah, I almost felt that. Okay, I'm like, oh snap, I'm not married to this guy, what I mean, and he's trying to be having sex with me, and he's Muhammad, and it's like everything is just whack. It just doesn't feel right. I was like, Lord Jesus, the Lord woke me up before I had a chance to have sex and have intercourse with him, okay? Because when I have sex and intercourse with him, I'm accepting him. He's injecting his spermicide, his poison inside of me, okay? Okay, when he, means I've sinned in my dream, okay? He done a lot of these in my dream. He has bring a lot of, because I used to be a sex addict, okay, and I've overcome that, and so he's bringing that back up, because he knows I used to like fornication, and so that was one of my weakness. So every time when I have my guards down, he can't trick me while I'm awake. the one I am conscious right now. But he tried to trick me in my dream. You see how he's going in the crease and cracks to convince me to sin, because he can't have me to sin when I'm awake anymore, because I'm like alert and whatever. But the minute when I fall asleep, my guards and everything is kind of down. That's where he kind of goes in. Okay, and so he works in my dream a lot. He gets me to get angry and bitterness, and a lot of fornication in my, like, he's trying to get me to have fornication in my dream. And so sometimes it would be like, I just did sin just like so quick, and I didn't even know, like, but lucky God had stopped me before I sinned again in my dreams. And so I was like, wow, the devil is so freaking tricky, you guys. He's tricking me in my dreams to have me fornicate with him, to become one. Because when you have sex with somebody, you are one with that person. You are like, because sex is only for marriage, sex is only for marriage. And in marriage, you're becoming one, how they said the verse, and the priest said, you will leave your parents and become one with your husband or your wife. So when you're having sex with Satan, Lucifer, or whatever, you're becoming one with them. And when you guys are having fornication, you're having sex with hybrids, guess what? You're becoming one with the devil, okay? And he has kind of possession of your soul situation. So you need to repent that and ask the Lord to cleanse you from that. The Lord's been telling me I need to fast, and I'm failing to fast. And it's very crucial that I fast and evangelize his word. Those are the message the Lord's sending me now. And for you girls out there that's wearing these shorts, the Lord's been telling me these are the devil shorts, you guys. Devil short. He doesn't even want us to wear it at home. I'm like, what the heck? Like, I said I was not wearing them outside, but then when I was lady, they changed. I just wear them outside anyways. So it was like, that's how the devil work. He would be like, yeah, it's okay. It's only at home. And then there's like, oh, you're gonna run quick to the market. It's like the market's only 2 minutes away. Oh, look, just go over there and get some apples. It's like across the street. That's how the devil, he's beguiling me. He was trying to, basically, God is telling me, we do not, compromise with sin. We do not compromise with the devil. No compromising. That's what the Lord was telling me. When he says no, leave it. Because the devil, even though you're like, oh, because I figured, no, I just wear it at home, Lord, because I didn't want to throw them away, because I spent so much money on it, it's a waste of money. So what the Lord is like telling me is like, what the Lord's telling me is like, he's gonna have you, convince you to wear it outside somewhere or another. If I say no, just trust me and forsaken that, because nothing in this world is worth your soul. Okay? So, I'm just telling you guys, the devil is out to kill, steal, and destroy, and he's on a mission. He is on a mission, you guys. Thank God, if I didn't do that prayer today, I'd be having sex with him. And I was like, snap, what the heck did I do, Oh, such a scary thought. Okay, I saw the antichrist in my dream. Okay, you guys, there's this Muhammad guy that's about to come. Okay, yeah, he's about to come. Like, he's about to come in me, kind of have sex with me. He's about to come. And so that's really crazy. Okay, that's all.